Hey guys, thanks for watching. So today I'm going to be doing my March favorites. I know I had promised you guys a couple of monthly favorites, and as you know, I work like every day, and I promise a lot of things I don't deliver on. I'm like the worst YouTube friend you could have right now, and I'm very sorry. But I have a little bit of light, and I am a little bit of battery, and I'm going to try to do this video. For the sake of the light and the battery, it is not going to be that long of a video, so hopefully that means I can edit this and get it to you before like June happens, which the rate I'm going lately is actually like a probable thing. So anyway, I'm gonna I've got some skincare, some makeup, and some hair. So I'm just gonna dive right in, all right? This is the Josie Maran Argan Oil Light. I have favorited, I feel like I favorited this before, and the reason I'm refavoriting this is because I feel like it needs another mention. It is just that good of a moisturizer. It is what I use every morning and every night to moisturize my face. I have sensitive skin. It's not crazy sensitive, but it is sensitive. And I have acne-prone skin. It's combination. It is high maintenance. It is not the best thing in the world, but it is what I've got. So this definitely is what I've been using to moisturize, and it is wonderful. I love it. It is great. I really, really, really highly recommend this. I know some people don't love it. I have a couple of friends of mine who they have kind of struck out on the argan oil. I don't quite know why. I feel like I've seen it work so well on a variety of skin types, skin tones, that kind of thing. I don't know what it is about them. So I would say go to Sephora, get a sample, kind of butter up your sales associate, try to get a generous sample. But yeah, I would give it a go because I really love it. The next thing that's skincare is the Estee Lauder Idealist Pore Minimizing Skin Refinisher. For those of you guys who have followed me for a while, you know that I have, again, my skin type, I have texture on my skin. I typically have, I exfoliate a lot. I do a lot of benzoyl peroxide. I know it's going to give me cancer. I gotta make the most of this one life, guys. But my point is, this specific product has done wonders for helping resurface my skin, helping kind of give me better tone, some radiance. Just the texture itself feels really good and supple. It definitely is like really fast acting for me. Like I notice overnight how good this stuff is. It is amazing. It's almost always sold out. I know Sephora is currently carrying Estee Lauder. I've literally not been able to buy this. You would think I would get a discount because I work for the Estee Lauder umbrella of companies, but I don't. If I do, if you guys know if I'm supposed to, can you let me know below? Because I would love to save some money on this because it's not that cheap, but it's super good. I think this retails for like $50 and you can get a bigger guy for like $80, but I'm not 100% sure. Moving to makeup, nothing crazy riveting, but all stuff that's awesome. The first one is the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder. This is in medium. It looks like this. The packaging is not my favorite thing, but the powder is awesome. So I, prior to this, was using the Dolce & Gabbana Tan Blush, and I was using it for contour. That's what I use this for. I just use it for contour. I will tell you, as much as I love the Dolce & Gabbana, which I do love it, this is less expensive. It's the same amount of product, and I feel like this actually does a better job. So the reason I love this more, I would say, is because in terms of sculpting, this is crazy effective. I had it on pretty heavy one day. Like this will literally, like you can use this and you will literally be able to shave pounds off your face. Whenever I have like really sculpted out cheekbones, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have a little bit of a cheekbone now coming in. Not really so much in this light, but in normal lighting situations, you can kind of tell. I'm losing some weight. I'm making some progress. Yeah, this helps visually affirm what I feel on the inside. It's definitely something you need a lighter hand with because it is super pigmented. It also tends to stick. So wherever you're putting it, I would say kind of target where you're putting it. Approach it like contour. Just make sure that wherever you're putting it, you kind of want it to stay there because while it is blendable, it's not creamy blendable. Like it's not like gonna spread. There isn't a lot of spread to it. So just kind of keep that in mind because you really can like carve your face out with this stuff. It's really great. Yeah, I'm loving it. The next makeup item that's kind of busted, because I've had it for a while, but I just kind of pulled it back out of my kit and rediscovered how much I love it, is the Benefit One Hot Minute. This is a rose gold Sexy in Seconds face powder. I like it because it is essentially what I would like an Hourglass ambient lighting powder to be in terms of the color. I like those Hourglass powders, but they don't make one in this color. And it's just this really, here I'll show you. It's just this really, I don't know if you can see it in this light, so I'm really sorry if the light's a little too like, you know, Texas golden hour for you, but I'm trying here, man. I don't have professional lighting. I'm doing the best I can. So this is what it looks like anyway. It's just really gorgeous, like, I mean, just, oh God, so pretty. I use it just because lately I feel like I'm super tired, and it just makes me look a little more healthy and with it and vibrant. But I love it. It's so good. And I have, again, my skin's pretty oily. It's a combination. I don't notice it looking overly oily. I don't notice it coming across as like greasy or shiny or anything like that. So if you're concerned about that, hopefully I can help kind of quell that fear. Also, I know people with dry skin love it because it gives them that luminosity that they, you know, love to have. So yeah, I really think it's worth it. And it is less expensive than the ambient lighting powders. I think this retails for $30. So this retails, I want to say, for $44. I'm not sure. I get a discount on this. Not sponsored, pro. Not bragging. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, so, but again, I mean, like, they're awesome. My next favorite is I'm the last person in the world to favorite this, but it's the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. It looks like this. The palette itself looks like this if you haven't seen it in 95 other videos yet. It is just all 5 shades are matte, and then you have one shimmer, which is Venus, which I use on my inner corners to make me look really alive in the morning. If you see me on Instagram, like if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you don't, you should. I'll list it somewhere somewhere on the screen, you'll see it. I have been using this palette almost every single day. Like, I've at least been using these 4. I put this in my inner corner. I blend these 2. I'm a neutral skin tone, so I need to blend my pink and my yellow. I blend these 2 for my brow bone highlight because I'm not the biggest fan of shimmer on my brow bone. I have a round face. It's an issue. And then I use the Naked 2 color for my crease, contour, any type of transition color. It's always like the first thing that goes into my crease. It just helps me really carve out my brow bone. And depending on the look I'm going for that day, it kind of, you know, varies the intensity of it. But I absolutely love this color. It is so, so good. I'll use Faint a lot. On myself, I'll use it like kind of my outer V here. On other people, it kind of depends on their skin tone. Crave is like a black, which I don't use black shadow very often on me, but sometimes I do. It's just, I mean, it's handy. It's literally fits in the palm of your hand. It's awesome. This is such a good palette. If you guys get a chance to get this, if you guys don't already have it, you should get this. It's so damn good. My next 2 favorites are hair products. This is empty. This is also going to be seen in my empties video that I'm going to be filming here shortly. This is the Oribe Apres Beach Wave and Shine Spray. I use this when I've curled my hair, or I was using it. I got to get the big guy now. When I curled my hair, it was just this, it's awesome. It's so good. It just, if you are somebody like me, or really any type of hair texture where you curl your hair and you want to give it that really touchable, soft, you want to kind of muss it, but more just kind of enhance the curl, but just make the texture itself like that really lush feeling. If you guys remember those old commercials, I don't remember, I mean, this is at least, I'd say probably 13 or 14, 15 years ago maybe, I don't really know. But those advertisements for commercials where it was like touchable hold, like that was the big thing. It was, everything was touchable hold. This I feel like is that in a can. It's so nice. It just makes your hair feel so good. I love this. This thing's amazing. And it just helped kind of keep my curls looking good. Oribe and I are BFFs. Like, I will go to my grave loving Oribe. So I can't say a bad word about any of their products. They are fantastic, but that product is no exception. My last favorite here is the Oribe Thick Dry Finishing Spray. Looks like that. I like this on my crown. I tend to have a, like right here. I don't have it today because I just washed my hair last night and I flat ironed it today because I didn't have time to curl it. Crazy, I know. But I use this to kind of fill in the hair here to help with my cowlick, and I love it. It just adds like a really nice denseness to the hair without looking weird or like having like, you know, like kind of thick ratty texture that sometimes like hair can have. If you have thick coarse hair, you know what I'm talking about. It almost looks like you need a keratin treatment. This just helps kind of thicken the hair without compromising, like giving like a weird texture or anything. It's just great. I really, really, really love this. I am going to be doing, this is the most requested video I have had of the entire year, probably for the last like 6 months or so, but I'm going to be doing a full soup to nuts hair video. I'm not going to be like in the shower like some girls do, but I am going to do a full like, here's how I do my hair, here's what I use in the shower, here's what I use after the shower. I'm probably not going to talk very much in it. I'm going to try to make it like really, you know, snazzy and like I care and I have some kind of editing skill that I don't yet have. But I do promise I will have that video to you. I really hope to do it this month. I make no promises again on timelines because I just don't get light. Like this is rare. So one perk of daylight savings time. So yeah, anyway, so that's my goal. I promise you guys at some point I will do a full hair care video. You will know exactly what I do to my hair in terms of styling and what I use in the shower for it, okay? Yeah, so if you have any specific like hair questions that you want me to answer that video, leave a comment below. And I am going to be doing an empties video here shortly. Probably in the next couple of days. All depends on like what time I get home and what the lighting situation is and, you know, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I apologize if I'm talking too fast. I'm trying to win the race of me versus the battery on this camera. So yeah. So I hope you guys had a great month of March. I hope you guys are enjoying your month of April. Today's Tuesday, so I hope you guys had a great weekend. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.